What is going on YouTube? Welcome to the Dunsparce shiny hunt for today. We're going to be going after a 3-segment one, and also I am sorry for being late. I lost track of time and I didn't notice until it was like 20 minutes past. Without further ado, let's get started. And I think I don't have tofu, so I might need to get some. Let's see. Yep, I need to get tofu. I'm gonna go to reverse sort. And there's a charcuterie one right over there if I want to do that after, maybe. Like, we could get this very fast if I'm lucky. It all really matters on the evolution of the Dunsparce, because Dudunsparce can never be 3-segment in the wild. And I do apologize for being late. It's like the first stream I was ever late to. Oh, where's that tofu? What the heck happened to the camera? What the? Where's that? Yeah, that's new. I can't find it here. Oh, marked by again by accident. Okay, plan B, check the water type gym. Hello, Dark. How's it going, man? Yeah. I believe you said that in the Discord earlier, but yeah. I'm gonna be live for quite a while, so I should be here when you get back around 8 or 9. Because yeah, the Dunsparce, you would probably know, it's a hard hunt to do. But right now, I'm more in the hunt for trying to find some tofu for our sandwich. Where's the tofu at? Oh, and I walked back in again by accident. Where's the tofu? Alright, that's a restaurant. I think that's a restaurant as well. Where's the third one? Shop. Is it? Wait, Dark, do you know where I can find some tofu by chance? Not that. Anyone know where I can find some tofu? It's so hard to navigate. Oh, where is it? The electric gym? Okay, that'll be our next area to check for some tofu. Never defining something like that would be difficult. You're just running around the place trying to find a few blocks of tofu for a sandwich. That's hats, shoes, socks. This one? Nope. Here? Nope. Uncle, that's the supermarket. This is Venice, however you pronounce it, I think. Oh. Someplace over here. I'm lost. Is it? Nope. I'm lost. Maybe on the other side of here. What do you mean they're all by Pokemon centers? We're checking every ton on the map. Trying to find it. Oh my god. Let me just Google this real quick. I should have prepped a bit more. In Levin, okay, so it's here. Okay, so it's on the north one apparently. Oh, it's nearby one of the Electric Gym Town Pokemon Centers. Okay. So let's see, it should be by one of these. Which one looks like a supermarket logo? Maybe this one? I think that's a barber. I've never gotten to one of these. This might start a cutscene. No! Okay, that's a Site Bazaar on it, so probably not there. That's not a supermarket. Maybe here? Oh, I've already get into this building. Oh, maybe here. Oh, here we go. Let's see the supermarket. Oh, there we go, tofu. Okay, thank you. Oh, shoot, I'm low on cash. Buy as much as I can. Hello, eggs! Yeah, sorry I'm late, by the way, to, like, get this stream out. lost track of time, and when I looked at my like clock halfway through, like me talking to some of my family, I realized it was 7:42, or not 42, it was 7:23. And I just rushed over to my computer and then apologized and then redid the time to a time where I can get everything set up and everything. Because this takes me at least about 15 minutes to like, clean up and such. Okay, now let's see. I believe it was at area 0, is that area I saw them? Yeah. Yeah, how you doing, Eggs? Oh, nice! Oh my... I forgot about the dang Pokemon Go things again. I keep forgetting about those. I don't know why. Oh, I'm gonna need more flag picks as well, probably. Okay, that's a lot of stuff, though. You guys ready to see a brick wall be made? Oh, I did not think this through. Yeah, he said. I believe you mentioned that last time, right? About a water park. Okay, just building this up on, and then. Oh boy. No! Man, this is gonna be hard to stack. Wait, custom community Larvitar. Wait, do I have Larvitar in Pokemon Go? No, I don't have him in Pokemon Go. Tofu Tower. Yeah, it started to look a bit like Garneckle. But then the whole thing fell over. This is why you save before you do a picnic. Now, yeah, I see that we're probably going to be losing a lot of Dunsparce in a way to this, because we're going to have to reset a lot on this. Oh, nice! Yeah, I don't know if it'll be easy for you to run into me, though, if you were to come, like, up here, because I'm in more of, like, a middle of nowhere area. Okay, there we go. I feel sorry if any of my Pokemon are allergic to soybeans. Oh, the whole flag just sank into the topo. Oh my god, you saw that, right? This, you can't even see the pick, it's like, it just fell in. The whole pick is just buried in tofu. Yeah, I might also need to do a few, like, raid dens on stream, because I am a bit short on Herba Mystica and money. Okay, Scorpion counter and title. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're gonna have to go to Area 4. I gotta watch a quick tutorial beforehand so that way I know where the best area to hunt Dunsparce is. And apparently there's like a rock on Area 0, which is a perfect spot for it. I honestly thought there was gonna be like an area near the Elite Four, but apparently this is the best area. Oh. Or they spawn up here too. This is really good. So do they really run if you are by them? No, they're just oblivious. Yeah, but apparently the best area is right on that rock straight ahead. Because I can do this. Spawn wall. Wait, don't tell me that's one with the lighting trick. Yeah, we're gonna be seeing a lot of Dunsparce. Oh boy, and that one's mad. Ah! Falling off the rock. I don't think that's a wise idea for a game. Because it could get a lot of people mad at you if a computer breaks or something. Trying to keep a close eye on these guys as well because it's gonna be hard to spot something at a distance. Wait, is that? No. Yeah, that might be a good idea to put a bit of a warning. Warning, this could make your computer blow up in your face. But yeah, you can see like how rapid we're finding Dunsparce this way as well. Oh, there goes one. Yeah, so one of my plans for this is I'm going to go through the whole sandwich boost, then I'm going to evolve each of the duns. I swear I thought it was a shiny from home right now. Basically, I'm going to wait till the boost runs out fully if I do find one, then I'll evolve it, and if it's not 3 segment, we'll reset. So we're saving on Herba Mystica, and also saving some box space. Because I don't need like 80 like Dunsparce in my box. Yeah, so how's everyone doing right now? I'm trying to start with conversation a bit. Like, this is word speech. That's good to hear. Also, I'm seeing that a lot of people got lucky on the community day to get like today that I forgot about. Probably because I was driving at the time of like the whole events. I don't know if I want to try that because I don't want my PC to break. You don't know that, it could. Oh my god, and my... Yeah, let the dog outside. I'll be right back. And I'm back. This is now Dunsparce Rock. The fact that there's like a pink light shining over does not make this easier. try up top of it. Maybe it's a bit easier up there because it's kind of difficult to like spot them at a distance. Not to mention they're all condensed, so if I do like find one, there's a chance I can miss it when trying to throw a Pokeball. How do I get ready for you? What the heck is he doing? Yeah, this might be a bit easier, like, over here, because I can see them all a lot, like, easier. So I'm a lot less likely to miss one. Oh, my voice cracked there. Trying to keep an eye on every single one of these. hard to spot this one actually, like a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. Because its main change is on its underbelly. And I can only see its top half normally. So I'm trying to keep a close eye on its chin. And every time I think I found one, it's the trick of the light. Okay, Dark, see you later then. I'll probably be on for a while because I was a bit late, so I'll probably go a bit later than usual. I do dig underground. That's cool. Won't be the one I'm trying to find if I find a shiny, and it does. So many Dunsparce. Actually, if I'm looking at the photo correctly, the shinies are a bit more pale as well, so that could be a good way to tell if they're shiny or not. I would have to see one in the game though to be more certain. Man, nothing up here so far. Oh, whoops. Yeah, it's very quiet right now, also in chat. Dang, not a single Dunsparce. And our boost ran out. Wait, what's that doing down here? What the? Don't tell me that's a shiny. No, I don't think it is. So that's sandwich number 1 down. We didn't find any Dunsparce at all. Gonna try some. Gonna try and make an arch. Hello, Trooper Fox. How's it going? First time I'm seeing her, actually, like, it's a new name. Hey, can I get it? Oh. Oh boy. No! Shiny cloth? Oh yeah, that's actually a pretty nice shiny. I might try and go for one of those in the future. I believe they're light blue if I remember correctly, right? I thought it was like that. Yeah, maybe the shiny I might go for in the future actually, because it's a very good shiny honestly for cloth. Anyways, maybe if I get this Dudunsparce fast, I might go for one actually. No, I'd have to go for like a normal type to use it the rest of the sandwich boost. This is not stacked evenly, this is not gonna go well. Actually, we got a bit of a brick pattern going right now. Oh, what the? Something's starting to shift. Please don't fall. Now that is actually a good looking, like, pyramid in a way then. I'm shocked that actually worked. You have to hang over the sandwich a little. There we go.
I see you intended.
That was my aunt. She came over to visit today.
No, Judd, behave.
Yeah, I've been there too actually. I believe actually when I used up one of my, like, when I was burning through the rest of my dark sandwich when I got what was it, brute bonnet fast, I went for a poniard and I found a low kicks. Of course I did lose it because I forgot to save my game, but still I've gotten that like too, and it's pretty cool when it happens. Because you don't expect it, so it's even like more of a better reaction. Of course, also I've had some like funny occasions where I found a full odd shiny when I'm going for a shiny in the first place. Like when I like on my own time hunted for what was it again? I'm blanking on what the fire type one was. Charcadet. I hunted Charcadet, and when I got my 2 shiny ones, I was grinding bronze ore fragments, like bought a boost or anything, and I found a full odds Drowsy. We're taking like half odds since I had the charm, but I didn't expect it. I just see a bit of pink when I'm grinding a bunch of bronze ore. I was like, wait, what the heck? Yeah, those things perfect. Yeah, those are some pretty good shinies also. And wait, Orthorb and Full Lengths don't like share a common typing, so those are both like full odds, or one was. No, you're going for Larvesta. Yeah, both of those are full odds then, because none of those match up with the type. Yeah, for me, what was one that I also found? Like, I believe that at one point I did find. Oh wait, yeah, I had a. That's what happened with my brute bonnet actually. Like, what happened with it? If you were to like look back to like when I found it, basically I created my dark sandwich. I headed down to area 0. I turn my camera left and I see blue. Literally instant shiny, literally in the first few spawns. So I had like 27. No, I had like 29 minutes of a boost to burn through. It's always funny when you find shinies when you're not expecting them. It's one of the things I love about this game. The fact that I can still like throw you overboard a bit when you think you know everything. Which for me that's kind of close because I do know a lot about the game. Like in past streams, my viewers have like tested me on my knowledge, and about 90% of the time, I do get it correct. Is that one? No. It's a very like hard to spot shiny. Like it's not subtle, but it's like difficult to spot. Luckily, they're spawning in rapid because they keep digging underground. What was the first paradox Pokemon I shine hunted? On my own, I started with Slitherwing, I believe, and I still have that Slitherwing in my party actually, right here, Solar. And my most recent one that I hunted was actually a paradox from Violet shockingly, which I got in Scarlet. Like my Iron Valiant that's in my party actually has my OT in this game in it. Actually, one thing that I should probably do before I forget is, wait, do you have Discord by chance, Trooper? Because we actually have a Discord for our YouTube channel here. Let me get the link for it real quick. Copy link. Yeah, Great Tusk was actually my first on stream, and I got mine very fast, like in like 7 minutes, I think. And here's a link to our Discord, by the way. Basically, we talk about like a bunch of Pokemon topics. We do shiny shares and a bunch of other things like that. We even help each other out every now and then. Like I believe that I cannot speak. One person there has a living dex and has helped other people out with their dexes in this game. And also, like, we do play other games on this channel as well. Like, Roblox is one game known as Lumion Legacy is what we play, which is very similar to Pokemon, and we've gotten very lucky. Wait, so do you use it or do you not use it? Oh, else besides. I read it wrong. I thought you said, I don't use it much, but I also talk to my BF, like my percent. So I misread it for a second. Yeah, for me, I mainly use Discord to talk to my viewers and such, because I'm like very interactive with the people on my channel. Oh, I see, I mean, like, I'm assuming like one of you moved or something like that, maybe? Because yeah, like some of my friends have been in a similar boat, and that's like how I talk to them sometimes. Oh. That's good. That's like you went through that as well. Make sure to be safe while you're on there, man. Or, okay, girl. Oh, so like, so you're probably closer like to my time zone while he's over in like I'm assuming California. I'm guessing probably. Cause I'm actually like on the East Coast as well. I'm in New York. Which I've said many times on my channel, so I'm okay with sharing that. Oh boy, my baby sister's gonna try and open my door now. Huh. Actually, I believe I have family around there as well. Like, my grandma lives like in South Carolina, like on the edge between like North and South. And for Idaho, I don't know. I don't really have anyone out there, so. Funny enough, I've barely actually left the East Coast my whole life. Furthest I got from it was actually Ohio, shockingly. Oh, there's one. I almost missed that. Okay, so that's one on there. I forgot the timer on that. That's one dunsparce. And good thing it was a dunsparce. Let's just hope that we get that one. Like, basically what's going on with this is it's a 3-segment hunt. So if that's a 2-segment, it's kind of a failed shiny. Yeah, like, in general also, my furthest, like, time away from New York was actually in the Bahamas, which was south, like, directly south, so that doesn't really, like, help out there. By the way, if you're wondering how I somehow got an Iron Valiant in Scarlet, it's, like, thanks to my viewers helping me out on my last Paradox hunt. We basically went after Iron Valiant as a group and got in, like, 30 minutes. And also, I had to sacrifice, like, 40, like, Premier Balls to catch it. So now he saw it, it's like a vibrant pink. Like, it's a lot, like, deeper than the one in the image there. Still have 17 minutes, actually. You know, I'm gonna try the other area since now I know that's a very vibrant, like, pink, so it might be easy to spot over here. It's not a light pink. Yeah, shiny hunting is more of a thing for people who are more determined and stubborn in a way, because, like, they can get, like, very, like, draining in a way at times for certain ones. Like, Sinistee could be, like, very hard to spot. Like, because in this game it's, like, extremely tiny. Like, I might do Sinistee in the future, I'm thinking about it. Because, like, these are more, like, some of the hunts that are more difficult in a way, so that's why I'm doing them. Because now they have the Shiny Charm, Shinies become a lot more easier to find. Like, we just found a Dunsparce, which would have been, like, end if I was just going for a normal Dunsparce, within 17 minutes. And like I mentioned earlier, I was able to find a Shiny Brute Bonnet in 32 seconds. So yeah, I go for more difficult Shinies at the moment, so that way I have more to go for. Yeah, Authentic Sinistee would be, like, another level. Because on top of being almost impossible to spot normally, you have to see the tiny mark on, like, its underside. Or I guess you could check it with evolution, but yeah, I think what I might go for next might be Zorwa if I get this. Because we have one already, so we could already have a 3 segment and not know it. Like, I'll have to evolve the Dunsparce to figure out. But yeah, like, Zorwa and Ditto could be, like, future targets. Because, like, they're harder to find because they're not seen in the wild, like, in the overworld. And I'll actually be able to count them. Counters like these. Like, these ones, I'm not able to count them. Like, right now I'm using the counter to, like, count how many shinies we find in general. Also, I have a feeling that I'm going to find at least one, like, 2-segment Dudunsparce, which is in the wild. Like, I think it's going to be likely that we find at least one, like, 2-segment Dudunsparce in the wild. Oh, you just saw that one and I just slipped down. Shiny Giratina, guys, how long did they take you? Like, do you have, like, a time of in-game, like, playtime, or, like, how long it's taking you in general? And my baby sister is throwing a fit. Yeah, I don't think this is like the most efficient method of finding them on this rock. Yeah, for me, my longest hunt that I can kind of remember would probably be my Litten hunt, which took me about 400 eggs. Well, actually, no, that was passed by my Absol hunt, which took like 607 eggs, I believe. Or something like that. Like 600 and something eggs. I think I have like the number on my... Actually, check it here because I have it in the collection. Give me a quick second. Scroll past all the Legends Arcade finds. Oh, there it is. 487 eggs. So yeah, I like barely passed my Litten hunt. And that is probably like one of my longest like hunts that I've like gotten the shiny for. Oh, I didn't even see that guy. By the way, I don't know if you ever noticed, but do you realize how much like powered the like trainer has in their legs, like they're able to jump back like 8 feet from a Pokemon on their own. Like if you were not on Koraidon or something, you'd be able to notice it like a lot more. Oh, someone just jumped off of that crystal. Like look at this. I'll hop off like right now and look how far he jumps back. Without Pokemon's help, he jumps back that far. Like, that's probably at least like 5 meters. And we like just jump as if like, what would be a good word of it? Like as if they like took steroids for a quick second and just like bounced back with full force. This is like so funny to me whenever I see it. I just picture like a Sonic like thing like popping out the ground, just springing him backwards. Each time I like see him jump back when I'm not on Koraidon. Like it's understandable when you're on Koraidon because like it's a legendary and it's like built for mobility, so you would expect it to be able to jump high and far. But for someone who's probably like 12 years old in a game, to be able to jump that far back is just like astounding. Like man, forget about becoming the Pokemon champion. This guy should be in like coming into the Olympics, like long jump. Yeah, so is there anything else like really going on in like your life, Trooper? Like I'm trying to think of things to talk about. Honestly, it's kind of weird when you be saying Trooper because that was actually the name of my first dog. Let's open up YouTube Studio. Yeah, for me, I actually was a bit late to this stream. Like, I had to delay it slightly. because I was talking like with my like family a bit, and also my aunt was over today, so like I lost track of time. So I was about 20 minutes late. And I just like looked down my watch and I realized that it's like 7:20, and it just like jumped to my computer almost like get on as fast as possible. Apologize to my small community at the moment, and then I just start setting up my room. And also the stream itself. And the game. And a bunch of other things. Also, I'm just going for a guess here, but because your name is Trooper, do you have like someone in your family who's like a cop or something? Oh. All the Dunsparce spawns. Nice. Actually, my dad is a cop, or like he's a retired one at least. And that's like how I mentioned earlier how my dog's name was Trooper. He's like the first dog that my family owned. Nowadays, there are now 2 dogs in our house, and they're both maniacs. One of them is in here, I think. Or is it like, I think like the little one is in here somewhere, or she like escaped earlier. And the bigger one has literally flooded my house. And occasionally you might spot them in the background of my streams. I'm not kidding, like the dog literally flooded my house. Hello Blaze, how's it going? Yeah, see you got a lot of shinies from the Pokemon Go event today. It's going pretty well for me. I've found 1 Dunsparce so far. So now at least I know what the color is like. Oh, it wasn't you? Oh my god. Wait, what's your username on Discord again? I keep forgetting like what yours is, Blaze. Oh no, wait, you have an obvious one. Keep forgetting. Some of my viewers have obvious like usernames like that, or like common or similar, and then there are some that are like, completely different. Like for example, Inyanya has Taco for their name in Roblox, but their like YouTube name is Inyanya. The only reason I can remember is because they've been a part of the channel for a while. Wait, I keep forgetting who Log is for some reason. Like who their YouTube one is. Oh wait, so you are Log then. I could have sworn I saw Log say that name. And keep remembering because I remember you saying that you like one-upped me with the Ikezoom find the other day. And I remember you mentioned in the past that you found 2. Oh, by the way, Trooper, I bet you're probably also wondering how I was able to get a Violet exclusive, like in Scarlet. And Blaze was actually the one who helped me get it. Like, Blaze went into my world in like co-op mode along with someone who you haven't met yet. And we basically hunted in Area 0 together. And then we found out like the last like 30 seconds of our hunt on the sandwich. And it took way too long to make it. Well, what's wrong, boys? Is I up? Oh yeah, boys, I still remember you're the one who like helped me find it. Yeah, I'm still using the Valiant. It's literally in the front of my party right now, see? Oh. It's literally in the front of my party. I use it for catching. Yeah, I still remember you like stayed up like to like 4 in the morning in your time for us. Which I'm still astounded by a bit. I haven't stayed up that late since my sleep walk. Which I'm not planning to do again for a while. I'm going to be doing a Nuzlocke soon, which I'm looking forward to, but not a sleep walk. Oh, and our booster ran out. Okay, now it's time to evolve that one. Yeah, I'm still like shocked by that you actually like were willing to stay up that late. Okay, so if I remember correctly, I think Dunsparce had to learn a certain move to evolve, right? Let's see, it was like drill something, but hyper drill, this was it. Now this will be our moment of truth of if we actually like got ours on the first like Dunsparce or not. Come on, be at 3 segments. Wait, is that? No, wait, that's a 2 segment. Aw, man. Oh, it's the third one. Let's just see it out in the log real quick. Or not in the log, like out in the open. Yeah, that's 2 segment. Oh, man. Let's see what you say here. What do you mean exactly? You want to like show me a funny clip or something? Trying to think, like, how would I get a clip up here? Hey, welcome back, Dark. Though, it could be a funny idea, like, if you guys had, like, a bunch of videos that could possibly last a whole stream, I could try and do a challenge where you guys, like, try and make me laugh or something. Which would probably be bad, because I'm very easy to get, like, humor out of. Like, I don't know if I'll be able to... Actually, yeah, I can put in place of the Dudunsparce. And yeah, I would probably need, like, multiple of you guys to have a bunch of clips to last, like, hours. Okay, let's see. I'll watch one clip. I'll try and see if I can get one to kind of overlap with the Dudunsparce timer. So let me see it. Like, you can put it, like, in the meme section. I'll allow you to put, like, a link there, I think, if it's possible. Or you can actually DM me. I think you have my, like, account thing. I'm not seeing any type of DM or anything like that. Wait, let me try and... I'm not seeing anything. I don't think links are allowed in chats other than from the, like, host of the stream. Like, try and DM me it. Excuse me. Oh. And my baby sister's throwing a bit of a fit. Oh. Okay, we got two of the same one. Okay, one. Okay, let's see what this is. I don't know if this will be able to... Oh yeah, that's gonna be a bit rough to work with. Try and full screen it, maybe. I can't get the video to stay open when I do it. That's right. Wait, no, this goes to Twitch. I don't have a Twitch account. Oh, shoot, I closed out my Discord. I don't think I'll be able to get the thing to pop up on stream. Yeah, that's a good point. Like, it does sound really pro. I can remember it's crying fairly well because it was a Titan. So just like watch on the side, you'll hear him probably.
So what happened again? Oh, hey, 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 hey! Look at this! Look at this! I found it! Yeah, there we go! So I can tell! We found the shiny gill!
You can hear it, but I can't show it.
This time. That would be my second one, but I found it this time. 2 in 10 wins, yeah! How good! I forgot it's ground type, so I couldn't actually nuzzle it. But... Oh yes, and don't worry, we are going to work on that Espeon too.
Wait, did it just... Oh! Oh my god, it used takedown.
Are you kidding me?
Okay, that is a bit sad.
I mean, who knows, maybe I'll find something else shiny as well.
Wait,
Just run around?
did he just... Oh my god. The dude here's the second one. Oh my god. I watched him in order, top to bottom. Space of 10 minutes. Dang, that's like a very close, like, shiny rate. Like, I watched the top one first and then the bottom one second. Okay, now let's get into the hunt. Of our hunt. Yeah, that was a pretty funny one, but also I kind of felt that because I believe I ran into a similar situation once where I killed a shiny by accident. Yeah, like, Gibble in this game is fairly easy to spot. Yeah, good point. That is why you save before it dies. Oh my god, yeah, I remember my Roaring Moon hunt, and I did not miss any shinies, I believe. Like, hopefully. Oh no, we got a duplicate shiny, but I reset over it because I didn't want to waste a Herba Mystica. And I found a Sableye at the time. Because I was using a Dark Boost. I feel like this is going to be fairly bad because it looks like it's leaning. Because yeah, I have every like shiny Paradox Pokemon in Scarlet and one Violet. My plan is possibly in the future we get like a few more Violet viewers that are like not gonna be staying up until 4 AM so I don't ruin their like physical health. I could probably hunt the others. And I know Dark is, but I don't know if he has the shiny charm for it. At least he got something, yeah. Violet is a pretty good shiny. I actually found one during my hunt as well. Like, I found it right after my Roaring Moon. I found a shiny Violet. Like, it was literally dead after. Like, it was like a 30 seconds left on the boost for the Roaring Moon. I caught it, and then with like 3 seconds left, I think the Violet spawned. But yeah, Blaze, I kind of feel bad a bit for making you stay up that late last time. No, I didn't tell him to make you. You did it by volunteering. Okay, and now we're on to sandwich number 2. Let's see if we can get the 3 segment this time. Wait, you didn't? I thought you did have your, like, shiny charm. Dang. I honestly thought you did have it. I thought like Dark did it and you did. But yeah, probably like in the future, like I could try and make a very earlier time, like maybe around my noon, for like when we do Violet hunts if you wanted to do them without any like strain on like your sleep schedule. Yeah, we got very lucky there. That was like a 1 in 1,000 chance, I think, to find. Which also, speaking of like 1 in something odds, like I did find out the odds of that Alpha Ikazoon. It was a 1 in 16,000 chance. So yeah, we have gotten very lucky in Lumion Legacy and like Scarlet and Violet recently. I'm also worried that like a Dunsparce is gonna be on the side of the railing and just do a free fall. Also, I think this area has more Dunsparce than Dudunsparce like naturally spawning, so that's kind of a good sign. Because we need Dunsparce like for this hunt. If we find a Dudunsparce, we're kind of not gonna get one. Well, I'm not gonna like take your gammas and such, because like I like to earn mine in a way, kind of, it makes sense. And also, I do already have a Gamma Club type, so I just see like falling off the cliff, and then just hear the like I believe like a fly song like start to play. That'd be a little funny. Like I believe you fly. Their wings are too small. This is what the B movie was talking about. Your wings are too small to get your fat little stubby body off the ground. I don't think your evolution helps with that. You become just like a lot longer. Oh, dang, like Corta Kalos is rare enough. Like, dang. It's like 1 in 1,000 on top of each other, so what would that even be? Like 1 in a million? Like 1 in like 500,000? Like it's a rare find to find a corrupt Roaming. Especially one that's an event. Wait a second, what music would even play if you found a corrupt Kalos? Because like it's like corrupt Kalos each have their own unique soundtrack, like a corrupt Lumi and a Kalos. Yeah, for a corrupt Kalos has to be like very rare, like even more rare than probably my Dusket. 120, 128. You know, boost and stuff, it would probably be like that. I was like thinking like full odds, like no boost or charm, because that's like 1 in 1,000, I think, to find a roaming. Which I bet that Trooper has no idea what we're talking about right now. Okay, so it does do a Kalos music. We find it's corrupt. There's like one thing that I was always wondering, like, what if you found a Lumion that had a unique soundtrack? Like Nevermere, Kalos, Elphage, stuff like that. But yeah, we've gotten like very lucky like in the past like few weeks. Like we found the Gamma Dusky like about like I think 3 to 2 weeks ago. And we found the Alpha Ikazune like last stream. And now we're like hunting shiny Dudunsparce. So like Celestine, that's like wait, did you find him on resetting or did you find him in the wild? Because if you count like resetting, then I technically found a corrupt roaming as well once. And I've also found a corrupt coupling once as well. I swear it was like nuts because it was when I was hunting a Gamma, and you know the Gamma and the corrupt are very similar in color. Yeah, boys, for you, I think it'd be a lot shorter just to say what you haven't found. Yeah, you have found a lot. Oh yeah, like my like most proud hunt out of all mine would probably be my Gamma like Oxydrake. Backpack, yeah. This one Metro and a corrupt Scorb. Dude, like, you got a lot. Yeah, but you found a lot of them also. Like, you have like 2 Alpha Ikazunes. I think you have a corrupt roaming already. At least like 1 or 2. You have like multiple Gamma Varis. Well, one's a Venolan now I saw. Which also, I bet you anything that once we get the, like, the second part of the... Oh, I'm blanking on my names now. Atlantean City 2, like, that updates. I bet you anything we're gonna get a water-type Vari evolution, which will probably be called Hydrolin or something. Just when you have like found 2, one's evolved. Yeah, so like your girlfriend told you what to evolve it into, right? Yeah, Venoling though does have a fairly good one because it looks a lot more like a snake now. Like it has like brownish scales, similar to what like a king cobra has. Meanwhile, mine just became a duck. Yeah, so I have a duck, you have a snake. Wait, you found like multiple Varies this event already? You're like going nuts on this. And you found a like a Cephalops as well. Oh my god. Yeah, you're like going nuts on that, and also, like, yeah, they can be stubborn sometimes, especially about the, like, boost. Like, I'm on my second sandwich right now, or no, this is my third sandwich, and we've only found one. Which wasn't a 3 segment. And I'm using the boost in Shiny Charm. Shouldn't have. I need to save some Robux now. I just realized because I need to have enough for the boost token like event bundle because I always get them because they're cheaper. So yeah, I might have to spend a bit to get some Robux. Because I'm also running a bit low on boost tokens. What accomplishment exactly? Like, be more specific, because you found a lot. It's the most likely scene, just don't know what you're talking about exactly. Oh yeah, you got the matching Wisp Gamma. I remember seeing that like, after like 50 like plus Wisp bottles. Hey, congrats on that, man. Yeah, I do remember that. And actually, yeah, I was wanting to put that like, little star thing underneath your like find because I knew you've been like trying to get that for a while. Dunsparce is being stubborn. Yeah, you too, by the way. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm just gonna say that now because I don't know if you have yet. Hopefully I'll see you in the future, Trooper. Oh, there's one! Right there then! Right before you left. The shiny one to say farewell to you as well, it seems. I see, I still use the Iron Valiant. Wait, what are you doing to him, Dart? Not Dart. Blaze, what are you doing to him? Come on, man. Be nice. Oh my god, we found another one. We found another shiny another Dunsparce already. Okay, that's 3. Good thing I have a sharp eye. Oh man, don't be like that to him. Like, I know how hard it is for some streamers to be, so like, salty viewers can be a bit annoying at times. Oh, if he's fine with it, then it's a different story, yeah. Yeah, I know like at times we'll knock ourselves, but... Like, I've done it myself a few times also. I'm not gonna say what I said, but... Okay, I'm staying here. This is like a good spot, it seems. I've gotten like 2 here in like a few moments. There's some lucky, I might find more. Yeah, once we use all of our boost token up, I'm gonna like evolve all of them and see if we got a 3-second. Okay, so it's a common thing on his channel. Yeah, I didn't know if you're like that one guy who's just like rude to him at all times or something like that. Which I believe I have run into like salty viewers as well in the past. Oh yeah, there was I believe I mentioned the guy before. There was like someone who tried to copycat me and he was like saying a bunch of like weird things in chat. And it really upset me when he was. So basically, I banned the guy, found out that he was copying me with my face as his logo, and basically I got his account removed for what was it? Impersonation, that's what it was. Because he didn't even like get my permission or anything to use my face as his logo. Yeah, just wait until people come up with a fine nickname for me. decided to be okay with it at first, because like, it took me a while to get used to some nicknames that like some of my friends call me, because I'm not always the best with like taking in nicknames, especially since my name has a reference to an inappropriate body part. Wait, Dark, how do you remember that whole thing? What's that? I honestly don't know. I might go for a little while, and I might like end soon. Like you never know. It really matters how I feel on streams like these. Or who knows? I might have a 3 segment, and that'll be it here. But normally, like with these hunts, I might go for like 2 to 3 hours. Because unlike Roblox ones, they don't cost me anything. Yeah, I believe that like a YouTuber that I watch does the same thing with his like mods. Like, yeah, like that bald gamer, all of his mods put Mick in front of their names, like MC and then whatever they call themselves. Which I have like rated him twice. Because I have like watched him for a while, and he was actually the inspiration to like let me become a streamer myself. He told me he did mention that was difficult, but I am stubborn. Yeah, things like that will just come out of nowhere sometimes. Like, wait, all of you were met, like, on Roblox by chance, for example. Like, you guys didn't know about me at all until I met you in the game. Then, for example, Zymon, like, is getting more development than before. Like, to the point where it's, like, gotten new, unique creatures that aren't all, like, dark-based. Like, speaking of which, Blaze, you never, like, tried to do a challenge to try and get into the thing. Like, did you ever mention Dark about it? Because I think there's actually one, like, creature that you could do as your, like, tester for us. Remember, like, in the past you mentioned you want to become a mod for Zymon? The game that I work on with Dark? Like, do you remember that at all? Like, on a past stream that I mentioned that? And then you, like, asked if you could become a mod. Yeah, I think we actually have one that you could create. Like, we have, like, something for it, but we haven't created the actual, like, monster yet. Because I believe you said you wanted to, like, help create some, like, a design line in the game as well. Yeah, so basically we already like thought of like an idea for what the Firestarter could be, but I can't like think of a way to create the models for the forms. But I have created a weapon for each of them. Your test for getting in could be creating the new fire type starter. No, Dark, he didn't want to do it like that. He wanted, this will be like his test to become a developer, like creating Zymon with us. His role would become a dev like mine. It'll be like his test to earn that role, in a way. That's what I'm saying, Dark. Like, basically, him creating this, like, Zymon will be his test to become a dev of the team. If it makes sense to you, I can kind of, like, word it out a bit better if you want me to. But basically, if he creates it and we like it, then he could stay as a dev, like, for, like, the rest of the time that we work on Zymon. For, like, probably for, like, a while. You don't have access to Roblox Studio? I think you need to download it. Like, it's something I had to do a long time ago, where I went on to create and I had to download Roblox Studio separate, and then it would let me in. Like, going straight into the app itself. What the heck is going on with those two? Maybe you have like too many apps on there and it like kind of like lags the game a bit. I'm trying to think. What ways could probably work? You might need a new laptop or a desktop, maybe. Or maybe there's like something on your computer that kind of strains it a bit. Like if you have something else open, maybe it'll make it harder for it to run it. Like for example, if you tried running and while running YouTube at the same time, it would not work. Or one thing that you could do is delete it and then re-download it after clearing some other space out, because it could have, when downloading, run into an error. That could work as well. Like you could try and like come up with ideas for being to create a 3D model. Alright, I'm trying to read these things, but I can't do them all. Hunting. Yeah, that's like at the point where you should use it more for schoolwork. Because I'm in a similar boat. My old laptop is now used like purely for school. And occasionally I might play like some Minecraft on it like during school hours, but I don't really much. Yeah, when a computer gets like that old, and I know from experience, it like starts to run a bit slower. Cause I remember when I first got my laptop and like first started setting up, it ran very fast and could like open up Roblox, YouTube, and a bunch of other things at once. But now, since I've had it for like multiple years, it is so like laggy that it can barely afford a single search tab. Well, if you don't have Steam, I would probably say get like rid of that, because it constantly tries to update itself, which could be an issue. Yeah, and if you want Steam like that bad, just like to see stuff that's on the game website, you can easily like have it on your phone like I do. Of course, I also do have Steam in case I want to get a game to play on like the channel. But I normally don't touch it because I don't want it to just update like 80 times at once. And also mine is like a desktop that has a lot of like open storage. And normally when I'm done with like a game that I like downloaded, I'll put it onto a flash drive in case I want to play it at another time. But yeah, if you want to like create designs for me to like create in a 3D model, I'm okay with that too. That could work as well. Of course, I was like slurring my voice at the moment, so you can probably hear it already when I talk a bit. Fight over to Dudunsparce Rock. Yeah, I could probably like, teach you a few like basics to it. Like it is fairly simple once you know what you're doing. Like for example, I was able to create one of our models in like a few minutes after I figured out like the basics. And like also, oh, you had to go dark. Oh, it's been nice talking to you as well, man. Yeah, like one of the easiest ways to learn with Roblox Studio is goof around the settings, try and like create like random things just out of like things, and you'll learn new tricks. Like I learned a few tricks just from fooling around with like certain settings and such. Like I learned that cutting models of different colors will make the colors overlap slightly. I learned how to group models together, and the boost ran out. Oh shoot! And I thought the game crashed for a moment as soon as that ran out. Okay, time to evolve our two that we got. Okay, see you, Dark. Let's see if we got a 3 segment before you go if you want. Oh, full female. Hyper drill. Yes. Okay, now let's see if either of these are 3 segment. Come on. That's a 2 segment. Trying to look at its like backside a bit to try and figure out if it's a 3 segment. Yeah, trust me, I was like very bad at first as well. As long as you like, just practice on the side or something, you'll get used to it very easily. Nope, that's another 2 segment. Darn it. 2 more 2 segments. Right. Let's just throw them out just to see. That's the 2 segments. actually being photorized wireless. And that's also a 2-segment. Yep. Yeah, we had to hit that 1 in 100 chance to get the 3-segment. Okay, so basically, Blaze, what we have right now for our idea for the, like, fire starter is we're gonna be making, like, a fire giant for it. And for weapons, we kind of, like, designed 3 weapons for each. Basically, the final evolution has a hammer, the middle evolution has a spiked club kind of thing. I can kind of show an image of it later if you want. And the first evolution has a dagger. Yeah, that was sad. Okay, see how dark. Probably do like maybe 2 more sandwiches, because that'll add up to like an hour. Yeah, at the moment we only have the weapons, but I can send you a picture of the 3 weapons later, probably. Oh shit, that's like spread out. Yeah, that'd be real funny. Yeah, I should probably also try and get like someone who can edit videos like for my channel, because one thing I know is because like one of my teachers at school, shockingly, is actually a YouTuber, and he got like an editor for his channel, like who's able to edit videos off of what he has made already. And he has like a short sent out like every week almost. And his channel has gained probably like 50 subs in the last like 2 weeks. Yeah, the final level is like a giant, which will have a like a hammer made out of like lava rock. Yeah, the final level is gonna be a giant that has a hammer that's made out of lava rock, which also have like a flaming beard almost, is what I'm thinking. At the same time, I gotta figure out how to make something like that. Sparkling Thunder and Title. Okay. Yeah, we'll see. Now, for the first stage and the middle stage, it's the ones that I'm kind of having trouble thinking of what to put on the weapon. Because, like, the weapons themselves I've already made in Roblox Studio. It's the creature themselves that I'm trying to think of what to do with them. I'm kind of making like a fire dark type almost in a way, but it's like fire fighting at the moment, I think, is the type that has. Some baby giant. Yeah, I was thinking something similar. I was thinking like maybe it would start as a smaller creature, like a goblin almost for its first form. It was like my idea. But I don't know how to design a goblin's head. Because I tried to like make one quickly and couldn't figure out how to like shape it. Wait, don't tell me. Oh. I swear, I thought that was a shiny one right there that was next to me when I stopped. So I was thinking, like, my idea at the time was, like, Goblin, Troll, Giant was what I was thinking. That's literally what I was thinking, actually, since I designed the weapons first. Like, I literally said the same exact thing to Dark. Like, when I made the, I was like, why did Tinkatongue just pop in my head? Because I didn't realize at the time, but we're basically making something with a massive hammer. With the weapon getting bigger through the evolution line. That's kind of how, like, Tinkatongue works. It starts out with a little club, then it gets a bat, and then it gets a hammer. You know, the weapons for ours, I said were like a dagger, then like a spiked club, and then a hammer. Yeah, so we're probably gonna make like 2 more sandwiches today for this stream. And who knows, we could find one. Yeah, I'll send you weapons after the stream. I'll like hop onto Roblox Studio real quick, take a screenshot, and then that'll be it. Which also, I found another one of those Pokemon Brick Bronze like remake things that people have been doing, like on Roblox. So I'm playing it in a Nuzlocke-like style, and I've been doing very well so far. I've only had 1 death, and I'm about to go into the like volcano, but I'm grinding up a bit ahead of time. I think it was a death hurdle because it was my Route 1 encounter. Think of it as like getting like more aggressive, not like more evil. Like its size is the main thing that's gonna be changing. It's gonna get like larger and larger as it gets bigger, and probably more flames. I don't think we're really going for like a more and more evil type of aspect, kind of like how Layton worked. Yeah, we kind of got the type. It's like more of a reskin of the model in a way because, how should I word it? The current fire starter for the game looks like a kid. So we're trying to recreate it so there's no copyrights. because before I joined Dark on making the game, he had like 3 like creatures that looked like Pokemon almost. He had one that looked like Rayquaza, he had one that looked like Eevee, and he has one right now that looks like Elekid. No, it's not gonna be an Elekid. We're redesigning it because it looks like Elekid. That's what's going on. We're changing it because it looks like that. And on my own time, I'm gonna have to try and find a new way to design the one that looks like Rayquaza because it still has some similarity. Oh. I look away for 1 second and I run into a Dunsparce. Wait, why did I just look at the Dunsparce and see Master Shifu and Kung Fu Panda? I just looked at its face and I started hearing like a voice that sounded like a... I just looked at its face and that's why I heard it. I just heard like the voice of that like... Not Shifu, the turtle from like that movie. It wasn't Shifu, it was... I think Oogway was his name? Yeah, Oogway, I just heard like Oogway's voice and it looked dead at its face almost. It like looks like it would sound like that. Funny enough, we actually already have a bipedal turtle in the game, so maybe we like decide to add like mega evolutions in the game if we do amplify our coding skills. We could do that, which would be like very funny. Like we can make it that it becomes more like martial artists. I'm trying to think, like, what would he say? Like, I could try to imitate the voice, but it would probably sound very bad. I'm trying to think, like, what would be a good quote that Uguay would say? I sense that the dragon warrior is among us. I can't do the voice. I'm trying to think of like how would I make that voice sound? How does go from us hunting a like land snake to us talking about a kung fu turtle? Well, a movie from back when I was a little kid, which was about like 10-ish years ago, I think. Like 10 to 13 years ago. Where are the shinies? Oh, there's one. The second I say that. Wait. If she left you for another, the next person you shall do is her mother. Okay, I can't do it. I don't know if that sounded well or not. I hope it did. Because like my voice sounds a bit different than I hear it, so I don't know if it sounded good or not. I believe there's actually someone on YouTube who can like imitate that voice very well, but I can't. I'm not the best with imitating. Like I know that my voice can sometimes sound like Mickey if I do it right, but that's about it. So that was a sharp eye by me. Like that was a faraway ping. You know, that would be a funny video, actually. Like, if I do somehow find the triple, like, segments, and I found, like, a person who can edit very well, I can try and find a way to get a clip of Uguay, like, speaking in, like, some kind of, like, a quote, and just overlap it of just, the Dunsparce moving around on the ground. Oh yeah, and I could probably make it even funnier if we did happen to get a bunch of like single Dunsparce like left over. He'd be like, alright, yes. Just like he starts with that and moves on to another part. Guess who came calling back? Hey. Yeah, my friend has made jokes like that in the past to me before. Yeah, this area appears a lot like a really good spot to hunt because a lot can spawn in the area. It's not too condensed, and it's not like a huge light trick, so I'm not like getting confused with normal ones. Not to mention a few spawn up here as well when I come back. Trying my best also not to blink so I don't miss it. But that act fast when I spot it because they have like a long attention range, so if I miss it, it could already be fleeing and dig underground. Placing trees? I think like in real life from like planting trees, which I've done as well. Like I've planted a lot of trees in our backyard. Like we really have a line of like pine trees in our backyard that cuts off our neighbors from us in a way. Because how the houses worked out originally was that our backyard was like their front yard. So me and my dad decided to plant a bunch of trees so it wasn't like they're just watching us from the back. Because we all thought it was a little creepy. Especially since I have a sister. We need someone who can make maps. That's one thing we could use. Like, because at the moment, me and Dark kind of have a similar build style where it's like a flat area and then walls on the edge. But if we can create someone who can create things similar to how like other games look with a like very vast and well developed like area, that could be a good use. Because yeah, basically at the moment, me and Dark work on everything in the game. And at the moment, my like current task is animating all the models. Which we have like about 50. At the moment. We're going to be adding in a lot more probably in the future. Because we're at 50 and we haven't even reached the second like gym like area. Oh, there's one. There's another Dudunsparce. 7 minutes after the other one. Let's see. I'm trying to think, like, off of what? Well, basically, yeah, if you get into development what your dev creature would be, basically think of it as like a mythological creature or something that you like. Like, for example, mine is a dragon and Dark's is a wolf. So basically, go for that kind of, in a way. Okay, so now we got 2 on this run, I believe. Yeah, this area is like really good for hunting. I understand why I didn't use this area earlier. Yeah, I can see like, all the shine. I can see all of them very easily. There's no light trick, or like a lot of light trickery around here, so I won't be fooled easily. I'm gonna get spot them at a distance. So let's see. I don't really know like what kind of creatures they're like into. I know Dark has like a habit for trying to want like cursed creatures and like ghost-like and stuff like that. Me, I like more like scaly like creatures like reptilian. And I don't know what. Oh wait, is that another? Hey! Oh shoot! No! 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 Don't despawn! Don't despawn! Oh my god, there's a shiny right over there! Stop, 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 stop! Oh, thank Arceus. Oh my god, I thought I was about to lose that guy. Like, it really matters on, like, what your build style is also. Like, I'm pretty good at making scales. So that's one reason why I went for a dragon. Got it. Okay, that was a close one also, because we ran into a Dudunsparce by accident. Let's see. I'm trying to think, like, out of my, like, wheelhouse, like, what creatures we don't have. We don't have a fox, but we do have, like, we do have a wolf, so that one's kind of like a similarity. We don't have a rabbit. I guess you can kind of go off a Chinese zodiac sign if you wanted. No, don't. Actually, we don't have a monkey yet. That's one thing. Like a primate-like animal. We have nothing that's like a thing like that. Low Anya. Oh, sorry. I was not trying to say that racist. You're black. I don't know like what you look like at all. I was just saying like we don't have a primate yet. So that could work actually. You could try and make like something similar to King Kong almost of a type that you want. Oh, so Anya, how you doing, man? Dark Kitsune. That might get a bit too close to Dark's current design because he has a dark wolf. So, maybe not best to do a fox-like design. Yeah, allergies are not like fun to have. I would know from experience. I would know because I get them in the winter. Whenever winter rolls around, my nose always starts to run. Like you probably have noticed actually in streams where I start to sniffle a lot. Like it's always during winter. I don't know like why it happens. But the funny thing is, I don't get affected by pollen. But yeah, at the moment, we're right now hunting for, like, the 3 segment, the Dunsparce, and we have a few Dunsparce that we've caught so far. So once this sandwich runs out, we're going to evolve them and see if we got one. Yeah, I do get seasonal allergies, just not the same as everyone else. Mine is winter instead of spring. And at the moment, we don't have anything like a corrupt. We do have something kind of like a shiny, but nothing like corrupts. Yeah, I think if like you do help like create like designs and such, I think you should be allowed to have your own dev feature. Man, ever since I thought about the seasonal allergy thing, now my nose won't stop itching. Yeah, that's how it works. All of our dev creatures will be things that we won't, like, no one else will be able to get. And it'll be like the only one in existence. And it'll be like trade locked to the player, so we won't be able to like send them off to other people. Oh, you know what you want? What's your idea, man? Oh my god, a manticore. That would actually be a sick one to see. And the only reason I know what a manticore is because of the movie Onward. It's like a scorpion tail, dragon wings, and lion head and body. Right? That would probably be a very cool combination to see. Yeah, but something like that could be arranged because like it isn't like overlapping with ours too much, and also it's like very unique to itself. It's just kind of a mix of both of ours in a way because, like I said, like Dark has a wolf and I have a dragon. That's kind of in the middle. Lion, it's like a lion, dragon, scorpion mix. So actually, one thing that would be that gave me a good idea for another Zymon that won't be a legendary thing. I could try and create a scorpion. Six seconds left on our boost. Oh! Last second spawn. And a quick ball. was that actually? Like, that we got, I think we got 4 this time around. We can get like 1 less spawn if we have time. No, but that's it. Okay, let's see. How many did we get like on this run? We got 4. They're pink. Let's go to an area where nothing else can spawn so we can evolve these like in peace. Because last time we almost got jumped by a Swilus. So I think over here is safe. Send a picture on Discord. And that might take a bit to load. Yep, that's what I was thinking. Wait. Wait, do you have 2 accounts? Is that what's going on? You have 2 accounts? Okay, we have a decent shot of finding the 3 segment here. We have 4 right now, 1 male. Oh, so you have one that's different for your phone and your laptop? Is that what's going on? Okay, that makes a lot more sense. That's why I was getting confused. Because I kept feeling like you had, like... I mixed up, like, log and cool blaze constantly because I couldn't figure out which one was which. Like, you kept saying you were log, but there's also one that literally says blaze in the name. I'm gonna teach all these guys hyper drill and then give them each like a rare candy. Okay, there you go. Yeah, that could probably work. You probably need like Cool Blaze 1 and Cool Blaze 2 if you wanted. Like, you can change, like, the nickname on the thing to that if you wanted. Okay, now it's time to evolve these guys. Let's see, did we get lucky this time? Nope, that's a 2 segment. Segment. I swear, if it's a 4, then I'm gonna be a little upset. 2 segment. Yeah, like, maybe like an ice type one? Like, you probably go like ice dragon or something like that, or ice poison. Okay, let's see. Will the last one be a shiny, or will we have to lose all 4 of these? And we have to lose all 4. Darn it! 4 Dudunsparce out. That's 7 in. We'll do 1 more sandwich for today. Man, that sucks. Yeah, because like the scorpion tail is what I was thinking. Or like no, poison ice, possibly because it's albino and like the scorpion tail would be poison. Or you can probably go like ice dragon with the wings and the albino. Thing is, I still don't know how to make webbing, so I gotta figure out how to do that. But yeah, I like the idea of a manticore. Like, that's a pretty cool design. Of course, you'll have to still pass your test a little bit to become a dev in the first place. Yeah, like probably cool. We have like a tiger like stripes, like scars almost. That might be a bit difficult to design, but I might be able to do it. That'll be the thing though, like Blaze, it'll be your like dev thing, so only you would have it. Unless you're saying you want me to make it a public creature. But yeah, if it were to become like the legendary, I would probably put it in an ice area. For its original spawn, like, because, like I said last time, I was thinking about maybe trying to kind of start from scratch with a whole new game while people get to keep their save data on the old one. Oh, well, that's a bad position for that one. I'm making this sandwich. Yeah, I'll be sure to pass the idea on. Yeah, that's how it'll work. We'll make it like that way for you if you want it to become like available to public if you don't get it. The tofu towers. Yeah, basically get the second one just right so that way they don't tip over. And I got lucky on that like leftmost tower that didn't tip. Okay, now luckily we haven't gotten any Dudunsparces as shiny, only Dunsparce, so we have had good odds of trying to find the triple segment. Scar, maybe? That could work, like Scar. No pun intended. Okay, one thing I actually forgot to mention, like, the reason, like, why I was a bit late was because, like, my aunt actually came over. That's why I was, like, late today, because I lost track of time big time. Because you guys might have seen that in the Discord, that I said that I was late. Maybe not at this very moment, because it could crash your connection with the stream. So probably after the stream would probably be a good time to try and test it. Because by the way it sounds on your computer, it seems like it can only run one thing at a time. So probably best for when you try to run it, have nothing else open, not even a search bar. So it has like full focus on that one thing. Which we're on our last sandwich right now, so it'll be about maybe 30 to 40 minutes. Oh, the Dudunsparce. Honestly, the funny thing is, I don't even have to fully check them because I just have to notice the one part that sticks out among the rest. Because now that I know what it looks like, it sticks out to me. Because the blue matches with the ground, but the pink stands out brightly. So I just gotta keep an eye out for pink on the screen. Let's just like change the chat real quick. Yeah. I guess it can work too, like you can like have it open on your computer and just like watch through your phone. Cover that. You understand like that's like a good thing to do when you do it, is try to have the thing running by itself on the computer if it has like trouble running it normally. The best thing to do is isolate it as the one thing on the computer. That's what I did on my old one. I didn't even see that one. It was like in the rock. Like, I am King Dunsparce. Why do you enter my realm? I don't think I'm ever gonna like have me working on the game on here, like on a stream, but maybe on a video if I ever like if the game is in like high like development and we get like a lot of like like a big team going of like multiple skills. Because at the moment all we have is artwork, designing, and coding. All at beginner level kind of. Well, I don't know if you're like a really good artist or not, but. But yeah, if we got like people who know how to code the game like professionally in a way, like to get like a full-fledged like menu and such open and like how you know like how this game works a bit, that would probably be a good chance to show off the game a bit. Then you can work on like the sprites for them, like miniaturized. I could work on making the models or just animating them if I had someone to partner with on the models. Because yeah, I can animate models to do things like these Dunsparce are doing easily. Because once you know how it works, it's very easy to like animate the game. It's like creating models that's like a bit more difficult to me. But I'm able to do it. Like I've created some models in the game already. Though. Yeah, you'll be able to like create like little images for them if we ever do get to that point in development. Like that'll probably become your main like focus. Because you said already you're able to create artwork for them in a way, so if you have like a really good talent with making small sprites, that would be a very good thing for you. Oh, you know what I mean? Like creating like sprites how like these guys look in their miniature slots. Yeah, the more you practice and the better you can get. Like, I'm, like, fairly decent with drawing now, like, since the beginning of, like, my school year this year. But I cannot do digital drawing. I can do, like, paper drawing with, like, a pencil and, like, a few color pencils and such. But I can't just do natural, like, drawing on a desktop or something. Once because I don't have a digital pen. I can't find a single Dunsparce's like sandwich. Oh, nice. Like you should know it's loaded if like you have the thing open, and you'll have to like create a world to start off with, kind of. I can't really like do anything extra like that. Rush through spawns in a way to get them all to spawn rapid. I would go onto a base plate to do it, like the one that has like the little stud marks on the ground, so it's easier to measure. Like, after streaming, I normally like stretch my legs, and I might get onto a game of my choice sometimes. Like, I'll sometimes go on like Scarlet and Violet to grind some Herba Mystica. I might go onto Roblox on a separate game, or I might just go on my phone or something. Or I might even go on Genshin every now and then. Because like normally I like to play games for fun. That's one reason why I became a gaming YouTuber, because I can put like my main like skill and enjoyment into a YouTube channel. So I wouldn't say I'm busy, but I'm not like in a mood to work after I do streams. If that makes sense. Also, it should be getting late for you actually. It's like almost 11. At least for me. Oh boy, wait, you said it before again. Oh my god. Oh, I guess what have I done? You need to get some sleep every now and then. Or at least if you have to stay up like now, then like sleep in that like night because like how's right. At least if you have to stay up now, at least sleep in during the day a bit. Like stay up till like if you're staying until 4, I would probably say sleep till like noon or something. That's the funny thing I just realized. In Scarlet Pop, most of my hunts have been in Area 0. And 0, oh my god, I can't speak. Yeah, I started to get a bit of a slur in my voice if I talk fast. You might have noticed that already. Okay, so that's good. It kind of evens out. And honestly, I do the same thing since I stay up till like midnight. I don't know. For me, I normally stay up till like midnight to 1 in the morning. And then I'll sleep till like 11 to noon. Which becomes a bit of a pain when I have to go to school because then my sleep gets pushed like off course a bit. And my sleep's deprived for like half the day. Yeah, that's what I say. I'll probably mess around with the things, try and create some random objects, like maybe like try to create something that's basic, like a bird or something, to practice, or like try and create like a lizard, and that could be like a good way for you to start off. Like for me, I started by creating a crab, so you can work from there, kind of like try and figure out like new techniques and stuff to like build with. Like there's certain effects you can do on Roblox Studio. And then also, if you want to get even more advanced, I know a way of getting custom shapes in the game, like cones. Like, that's how I was able to make, like, the snowman character that's in the game right now. Unless Dark stopped the winter events. What exactly do you mean by search up the stuff? How do you get custom shapes for everything? You can either, one, create it in Roblox Studio by like just mangling certain shapes together. Like, for example, to get like a pipe, you could put two cylinders inside of each other, make one of them negated so it'll cut out of another if unioned with another, to make like a pipe shape. Or you can use something known as Tinkercad, and you can create the shape in that using its like functionality, and then import that into Roblox. Which is how I have to create a few of the models. Or parts of the models, at least. Yeah, so things like Tinkercad and Mixer, I think the other one is called, that are like very good for getting custom models in the game. Tinkercad for me is easy to use, but I heard that Mixer is like the most recommended. Yeah, the best thing I can say is just mess around with the like making things in the game, and you'll find out like new techniques to build. Like you'll find out how to change textures, how to put shapes together, how to like break apart shapes a bit and stuff like that. And if you want to get even more advanced to my level, you can figure out how to animate those such shapes and such. Or if you want to like try and go towards what Dark's working on, maybe even get past him a bit, it's trying to figure out a way to code in the game. Which Dark can probably teach you a bit of what he knows on that. I have made a snowman. It's right now in the game, actually. Like, the game is known as Zymon on Roblox. No, one second. Let me just put it in the chat. Spelled like that. That's how you spell the game that it is. And it's like green letters, and you'll see a snowman on the front of the image at the moment. And basically, that's like the final evolution of the one that I worked on. You know, I did technically make it as well. Because I made, like, everything in the winter event, except for, like, one thing that was carried over that's a normal spawn. Like, everything that spawns in the winter event, like, exclusively, I worked on. And also the beach area in the game, I've made all the models in that. And no, like, there are no, like, none spawning in right now, which is kind of odd. Like, last time we found 6. So we're halfway through the boost and we haven't found a single one. Yeah, Zymon itself is already in the game. We have like our own separate area where we create the models and like animate them and such, which is like a private area that me and Dark work on separately. Well, not separately. Like we work in the same like world in the game, but it's like separate from Zymon itself. So you can't just like go in the game and try and find a glitch to fly or something and find all the hidden models. Because at the moment there are a few ways that you can kind of like make yourself get like out of bounds, but it's fairly difficult. Like I have one way of doing it, which is using a certain event like creature in the game, which is like a legendary almost, which is it has a huge hitbox, so it's able to push players if it's spawn right against them. So what I'm able to do is I'm able to put myself against the wall, spawn in kind of, and then it will push me like out of bounds. At least that's something I can do. Man, what are all these dunsparce like that? Where are the shiny ones? Also, I really hope that trooper comes back in the future. Like, they were like a really nice person. Yeah, jump. Wait, oh, there's one. I almost missed it because it was facing backwards. Good thing I jumped down here. You know, this could probably be the method. I could just like do a loop around this area and jump down. Constantly spawning new ones in front of me. Why didn't I think of that? Like, that could be a very good method of getting them to spawn in. Like, running a loop. We're doing pretty well right now. So yeah, that makes 8 like Dunsparce found today. We just need to hope that this one is a shiny. Oh, thank you, Demon Ascended, for subscribing. Let me just update my sub count real quick. I can't find it. There's sub goal. Let's see, what's I gonna make? Try and make a platypus. Try and carry the platypus. Oh, there's one. Or not. Light looking made me think it was pink. Yeah, I don't like this area that much for hunting. Going back to the old route. Very the platypus. You're fallen victim to my Robloxinator. It was Piranha just throwing it back? Oh. Wait, I hit that one? I didn't think I hit that. It should be a fairly easy model to make a Prairie Platypus because he's mainly square, so it shouldn't be too hard to make something like that. Actually, this is working though if we're like running around in a circle because they're despawning themselves. See, like digging into the ground. Oh shoot. I think like what could be the fastest way to despawn these guys and spawn them back in, or just constantly spawning new ones. I'm like trying out multiple methods throughout this screen. The most effective one was running around this area. Tried despawning them by running into them. That didn't seem too effective. It was despawning them but not respawning them, and wouldn't despawn the bigger ones. Effective one though I think was me dashing through this area a bunch. Taking like a loop around here. Doing like a figure 8 like style until one spawns. Just spawning a decent chunk of them at once. Here, spawning a few. Then we're back over to here. Spawning another bunch of these. And rinse and repeat. Up, and it ran out. We only got one. But that one could be the very, like, the Dudunsparce that we're looking for. Let's see, will the last one for today be the one that we're looking for? Teach it Hyperdrill. Cooking Evolve. Give it a rare candy. Let's see, will our final one today be a 3-segment? Come on, please, Arceus, let it be a 3-segment. Nope, I did 2 segments. Darn it. Well, I think that's gonna wrap it up for today. Thank you to everyone who showed up today. Well, let me first reset. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already.